Flipsticks, babies? What do flipsticks and babies have in common? They're both a labor of love. I got a story to tell you, and I can't wait for you to hear. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Akeem Shannon, founder and creator of Flipstik. Welcome to our channel where we talk about business, entrepreneurship, finance, and today, babies? Yes, babies. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're coming back, we appreciate you coming in and checking out our videos. Feel free to like and subscribe this video, to our channel if you enjoy it. But today I want to tell you a story. Oftentimes we get lots of stories. I hear all the time how people use Flipstik. And, typically these are things like, oh, I use it in my car for GPS. Oh, I take pictures with it. Oh, I love it for this. I love it for that. I was amazed that it still stuck after, I got it wet. All kinds of, just random stories that people tell us. And then sometimes I hear people tell me stories now about, seeing me on Shark Tank. The other day I got stopped in the store and the guy's just like, I know you. And I have the whole mask on, everything. And he's just like, no, I know you. And he tells me he knows me, from Shark Tank. And he tells me back the whole story that I told on Shark Tank. He's like, I know the uncle, I know the NASA, I know everything. It's amazing. I'm gonna tell my girl that I saw you. Like, he's just excited. So we get these like awesome stories. But every once in a while, you get a story that's just like, whoa. And that's what the story is about today. So I was doing a speaking engagement where I was talking to some students. And at the end of the event, one of the moderators, for the event was still on the call. And we were just kind of, wrapping things up. And the guy tells me, he's like, man, I have to tell you, I really love the Flipstik. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's awesome. I'm thinking it's a normal story. And he says, yeah, he's like, this year during COVID, I gave birth to my daughter. And, because it was COVID, it was just me and my wife, at the hospital. And I needed a way to record the video. And they told us we couldn't have anyone come in. And, my wife she wasn't ready. She didn't want me to be, over in the corner behind the camera trying to record her. She wanted me to be like with her in the moment. And so we were scrambling, trying to figure out what we're going to do. Should we ask the nurse to like record a video for us? We're trying to figure out what we should do. And what they decided to do was, his wife was like, well, hey, don't you have that Flipstik thing? And so they took their Flipstik and he stuck it behind her head in the hospital room, and they recorded the entire process of her giving birth with the Flipstik. And he tells me, like, every time he goes back and watches, the birth of his firstborn child, he thinks about how his phone was stuck on the wall the whole time. And because he was able to do that, he was also able to hold his wife's hand and be there with her through the entire process, and, not viewing it through his camera phone. And, when he told me the story, like, it really touched me, because when I started Flipstik, I never imagined that people would use my product for a life-altering, moment like that. I'm thinking, oh, this is fun. People can use it to make videos. They can use it to, do dances, TikToks, all that kind of stuff. But not something like that. I did not expect that. And I think it just goes to show you, like, we are obligated to really like live out our talents and to bring our products out in the world, because, you have no idea what is going to become of it. You have no idea the impact that your product or service or business idea may have on someone, however big or however small. But when you get those type of stories, it's important to cherish it. I've been really teaching myself to enjoy the process and enjoy the journey. I think a lot of times we focus on where we're trying to go, that we don't appreciate where we are. And so, hearing this story is one of those moments where it's like, man, this is great. Like, we're changing lives. As simple And as novelty item-y as the Flipstik is, it can still make a huge impact on someone's life. So if the Flipstik could do that, I can't imagine some of the stuff that you all are working on that could change someone's lives as well too. So I just wanted to share that awesome story for you to give you a little bit of inspiration on your journey. And that is pretty much it for this video. So if you enjoyed that little story, feel free to like this video, subscribe if you want to hear more stories talking about Flipstik, our business, entrepreneurship, finance, all that kind of stuff. And other than that, I appreciate your time, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.